it in our previous last video, Sasha today is going to get new AFO leg braces. And if you don't know what those are, basically she gets molded to the angle and the degree of which her foot is turned in, and they try to help her mold them to stay more straight with her legs and walk straighter and keep her more upright. There's many different types. We currently have the unhinged ones. We're going to get closed hinge ones today, so Sasha will stay more upright. If you watch our last video, it explains why. Sasha's having some foot issues with her CP. So hopefully new braces are going to help. So we're going to take you guys along with us.
Yeah, baby, right.
So meanwhile, this is how we deal with anxiety and getting ready in the morning. She loves her Luke Bryan. What do you think, Sash? Gonna walk all the way down that hall? Doing a good job. See those darn feet though. Gotta keep them straight, huh? Gonna work on that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Hey, what's up?
Did I see Miss Jenny here a long time
You
ago?
did see Miss Jenny here a long time ago.
But what with my daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, guess what?
What?
There's a Lego Movie 2 coming out next week.
A what?
A Lego Movie 2.
Lego movie
Oh, really?
too?
Oh, a Lego movie too?
You're
we'll
all
go
about
see
your
it.
movies, aren't you?
Yeah, she knows them.
Come on here every week.
I don't cut your hair. We have somebody who comes to our house.
Every week?
No, once a month, you turkey.
Once a month.
Her name is
Okay,
Megan.
it's nice and warm.
Oh, but now I feel wet. Oh,
They'll be dry in 2 seconds. Oops, I dropped it.
That's funny. Isn't that funny?
Once it gets in there one time, it'll stay. There we go.
He used to do this to Josh when.
Okay, now you try to relax, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna bend your knee, okay?
I don't mind that, but my physical therapist
Does what?
does that, you know.
She bends your knee?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to bend.
And that's true.
I'm gonna use my scissors.
I wish Josh had braces.
Your brother doesn't need braces.
We'll go this way.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's all right, right?
Yeah.
You're not worried?
I'm fine. Besides, Josh never had problems like this.
You talking about your brother again?
Yeah.
And I gotta use my other ones.
Oh, you know what?
What's that?
Josh, you got a new hairdo.
You got a new hairdo?
Yeah. Oh,
Now you gotta wiggle out of there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good.
you know what? We went to a Christmas party.
So meanwhile, this teenager in the making over here, her IEP always at school has said that she'll do all of her work at school. But she is very mad lately because what are you missing?
Social studies.
And she really likes to do everything they do at social studies, but she's been behind on her math work, so she's had to do that. So she's never brought homework before, but what are you doing now?
Doing it.
Doing her homework. So she said that she wanted to borrow my phone. Here's her piece of paper. And I've actually never done math with her because they've always taught her like away at school. So this is kind of new to me. So she said that she just wanted a pencil, an eraser, and my phone for a calculator. And she was doing it all. And she's actually doing pretty incredible over here with your answers on your sheet and writing it all down and thinking about it. And do you want to sit at the desk? That might be easier. Meanwhile, we are back home, and yet again, I didn't think this appointment would go how it did. Sasha's right side is worse, and we went to Gate Clinic, and our last doctor's appointment basically showed us that. We went today to get new AFO braces. It's where they mold you, and I showed you guys the process. And the guy who does it for us, he is phenomenal. If you find good people that do good care, whether it's a doctor or somebody who molds and does the AFOs, we just have to keep them around, because there's certain people that get your kids, and there's certain people who are like, this is a medical appointment, you know, sit down, shut up, and leave, and I'll give you 15 minutes and you're done. And Lou, who does our AFOs, he's phenomenal. What works for Sasha, what's not working for Sasha. So he actually had to mold her right side 3 different times, because I'll stick a foot of, I'll stick a picture, not her foot, a picture at the end of actually the casting, and one of the ones that he was going to keep to reference, but he couldn't actually use, because basically instead of laying flat, her ankle, if you look at it, turned so much in, and it was at such an angle. He's like, we send these all the way out to our place in Washington, halfway across the country, and basically, you know, in 4 weeks we get them back. But he's like, I don't even think they can stand these down at angles to make anything. So that was a little disappointing. So I'm hoping that new braces are really going to help her out, because our next move after this is surgery. And he's also going to insert a little like boot type thing, he said, that's basically going to help her from rubbing her ankles, because we're having major problems with padding and rubbing, and she just doesn't want to wear them anymore. So hopefully it's all going to go good.
You guys have a good night. Have the best night ever.